Ode to my siblings. In any toxic childhood, your life is like shooting the rapids in a rubber raft. Everyone is holding on for dear life and praying to come out the other side. That's how it was for my siblings and me. We were all focused on surviving. Living in such a tumultuous situation made it difficult to have the strength to reach out and lift up another person. However, there were moments of grace in my childhood when we did reach out and we helped each other. As I look at my brother and sisters, I'm filled with love and admiration for their journey. I'm also filled with gratitude to them for sharing the journey with me. My brother Carl was the oldest, so he was there to welcome me home when I was born. Carl was tough from the very beginning, and he could fight even though he wasn't very big when he was younger. The guy just had a strength that came from somewhere deep inside, which meant he could handle himself in any situation. I give Carl credit for making me tough by beating me up a lot. I'm serious when I say that, because I wasn't naturally tough like Carl. I was more like Mom with a softer side and less ability to stand up for myself. Just because he was tough didn't mean Carl had an easy road. He was close to my dad, and being close to Dad wasn't the gift it sounds like. Dad attempted to make Carl in his own image, and Carl suffered for that. Carl is immensely creative, with more artistic ability than I have. He is also the person I want around if a fight breaks out, because all I have to do is whistle, and he will be there. With Carl on your side, everything will be okay. I wouldn't be the person I am today if he hadn't been in my life. My sister Sandy was injured in the big explosion that leveled our house in Woodbine, Maryland. She was the only family member with life-threatening injuries, and she made her way back from all of that with a lot of physical therapy. She has gone on to have this amazingly cool life with some great kids of her own. Her triumph over the physical adversity and pain that she suffered has always been an inspiration to me. My next sister, Angela, was an amazing friend to me because our personalities are very similar. We would play and talk for hours, imagining we were somewhere else living any kind of life that we could envision. She is a sensitive soul and a really sweet person. It makes me so happy to see her life now because things are going well. She's finally finding the happiness that she deserves. Lori, who is the baby of the family, is perhaps the wisest of us all. Or maybe she just had the benefit of learning from our mistakes. She saw what worked and what didn't, and she became this very intelligent person who is fun, honest, and direct. I don't have to worry about Mom because I know Lori is close by looking after her. It's amazing to me that we could all get to the other side of all the darkness in our lives as children. It took a while for us to emerge, and we did it in different ways. I know it's hard for all of us, but I love my brother and sisters, and I thank them for every time they help me hang on and dream of a happier future. I believe the best times are still ahead for all of us.